And welcome back to Leg's Play, specifically the Halloween Spooky Edition. Ooh, Hardleg Joe here without the top hat. I'm just regular Joe. I'm just Joe on Halloween in a big hoodie. And I've got chat here. We're part of the Patreon hangout this month. We're doing some special Halloween festivities, and we decided to play a spooky game. We had a couple things to vote from, and we have chosen Faith, the Unholy Trinity, which I know nothing about, except that, you know, it's clearly got some kind of religious tint going on, and it looked really spooky. It looked spook out of 10. So we're gonna find out together. I'm curious, chat, do any of you know anything about this game? Have you all seen this before? Am I being, like, led into something? Or is this, like, I don't know, fuck. Capitum unum duo trace. Marathon mode. Let's do chapter 1 for now, and we'll see how long this goes. Read the collected notes. New game. Flashlight mode. Lantern mode, turbo. I don't have, there's has unlockables. I didn't think that would happen from a game like this. Oregon Trail vibes. We are slow. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. By pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Resume, notes, options, quit, exit. Oh, that is a note. That's the only note. This note is missing. All the notes are missing. Okay. Resumo. Do I keep going out into the woods? Oh, I guess I can. I could show my cross to this tree. Yo, what's up? Proselytizing to the trees. North to Alaska. Go north for you and me. Ha! Ho! Ah! Well, Mortis. I got killed by the rake. I noticed a problem. What is the problem? You best believe in the cross or you'll get made into one. Wait, was that the same note? What the heck? The game suddenly changed resolution and popped over to the other screen. Okay. Let's just follow the road. Surely we'll get to town this way. Surely we'll get to town this way. Surely we'll get to town. This is... Every time I inspect my car, the game switches over to the other monitor. What the fuck? Okay. So last time there was a demon up there. Can we fight the demon? Will the cross be enough? Yes, apparently. You just gotta spook them a little bit. Huh. And it moved over again. What the heck is going on here? I wonder if I need to... Let's configure. This game doesn't like multiple monitors. There we go. Let's see if it works now. Okay, easy. Oh hey, I cleansed a well or something. You're invited! Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday. Saturday, May 3rd. Directions turn right. I appear to be fading into reality. Huh. Cross on tree. Cross on rock. Okay, so what were the notes? Directions, turn right at Snake Meadow, go straight past the well. Okay. Deer! Oh dear. Yo, dear, you want to learn about a Bibble? Oh, hey! It's the spooky house! It's locked. Can I go around back? Seemingly no. Break the lock with your crucifix. I mean... I have it. No, I don't seem to be able to go in the back. Okay, we need to find a key. Let's see. It looks like there's another house on the map. Just gotta go right. Huh. Huh. What is this? Bob, the kids and I miss you more every day. The twins and Amy have started their next school year here at home. Amy keeps asking when she's going to be allowed to go to real school. I think she's getting cabin fever. The twins are having no problem occupying their time. Yesterday, they came in with their hands covered in blood. I guess they found a dead deer and thought it would be a good idea to touch it. I think we might have a coyote problem because when I went out with them to look at the dead deer, it was a pretty gruesome sight. All this just a day after the twins' birthday party. Can't wait till you come home. So the evil twins are tearing apart deer. Huh. Okay. Eventually, if we keep going, if we're not far right enough, we should find the road, right? Yeah, okay. It's just a grid. We just go right this way a little bit. Now we try up from here. Ooh. There were some people. Were those the twins? Go away. It's the purple guy. FNAF time. Begone with you, foul demon! Ah! Have you forgotten already? This... Oh, that one, that one... I caught some people walking through the woods or around the house last week. Not kids, just regular adults. They told me they got lost while hiking. Pointed them back towards the road. This whole thing just didn't feel right. I think I should go dig up Bob's rifle out of the storage. What? Trigger finger there. The Martins' house lies about 100 yards off of Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway, trees just out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Allred seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house, but the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the lay person. Oh hey, it's the key. Say, look at me. Look at me! Aw, shucks. Worship me? Possibly. The demon just wants a hug. Poor demon. Before we go back to the house, there's one other thing on the map. Whoa! It's like a specific tree. Suffer! It went after the deer. Did it get it? Yep. Good to know. Ah, here's the tree on the map. Aha! A hidden! Today I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about, but I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at the book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. There was a ghost in the tree. One day I'll be able to preach to the deer. All right. Wonder if I could sneak up on it. Go ahead, back to grazing. I'm fine. I ain't gonna do anything. Nope, it already spooked. Oh hey, what's this? This isn't on the map. Public Lecture by Carl James Obama. Connecticut's historical connection to witchcraft, Satanism, and the Beast System. The Beast System is actually my new workout program. It's how you learn to become powerful. Thanks, Obama. Yeah, I think I need to make my way back to the house. Oh, graveyard. It's not even marked on the map. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who is buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of the peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. I'm honestly kind of surprised they didn't do like Miskatonic University. Wait, this is the one tree. Tree means we need to go over. This doesn't look familiar. I may be lost in the woods. Get away. Okay, we're at the well. Well, 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 what do we have here? Suffer! Oh, purple guy's in there. Let's go. Take me home. Enter the home once again. I exercise the coat rack. Can I exercise plant? Can I exercise the table? No, but the painting. I assume it's a picture of the wife and family, and it looks like the kid is the purple guy. Or the girl, the daughter. I thought they had twins, though. Why is there only one? Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. What time is it? It's Jesus time. Spooky mirror? There's something following me. A ghostly specter haunting my every move. Also, the music just stopped entirely. Okay, nothing in the bedroom. Let's wiggle woggle our way around. Living room. I doubt I can exercise the lamp. No. Does the chair hold mysteries? I feel like most things are probably obvious, but I want to find all the hiddens. Who took care of that plant? Who knows? Oh, 1 second. I got a message. Who would be texting me at this hour? Oh, it's just my mom saying Happy Halloween. Alright, we're in the kitchen. Photo on the wall. Ah, I see. Cult. Worshipping the Leechman. Oh, I can't examine the food on the table. Feels like this was all years ago, right? I can't exit. Okay, I'm really curious. 1 second. Got some people walking around. Bob's the kid. It's taking longer. I'm missing a note. They led us downstairs to the basement, explaining Amy was down there in restrictions. Amy was in the very back of the attic. Huh. So was she downstairs or upstairs? Chat, what do you think? Should I go down or up? Down to hell or up to heaven? Amy could be either place. Well, you see, Mortis. Is there a downstairs? Yeah, in the kitchen. There's the kitchen downstairs, and there's the upstairs. I think we go upstairs first. The basement is usually a spooky place. There might be other rooms upstairs. Blood door, okay. Check the books first. And the weights. I can't open the door. All right. There's water still in the bathtub. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, disoriented, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I just don't know why. She doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I think that the phone stops working throughout the day. And now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Amy and the boys. Weird, there's only the picture of Amy. I guess this is her room. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Racist. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would have rather had a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about working at the clinic. Oh, Amy's older than I thought. I thought Amy was like a young girl, but she's like doing work. Whoa. I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came, so I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. The power of Christ compels you. So she got a demon doll from the Middle East, and she works at an abortion clinic, and her mom might be crazy, and she's got an evil twin. It's like everything. Etch-a-sketch? Roller? Oh, I guess the boys are babies. I see, I see. These are all like really young child toys, I think. So, okay, so Amy's not a twin. There are twin boys, and then Amy's older. She said my mother's maiden name, my credit card number, and the 3 numbers on the back. I missed that. They said she works at a clinic and that the girls, the church group in town won't talk to them. Okay, so that is the attic, which I can't get into. So I guess it's basement ahoy. I was like, oh, someone's here. No, it's just a mannequin. And cobwebs. Lots of storage. File cabinets. No files there. Seems like a bit of blood on the floor. Spooky ghost sheets. Or is this a crib? Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightens my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we were working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy about 15. When we asked him if he'd ever prayed, he said no, but I have prayed to San La Muerta. He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house, and according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him that he could pray to God and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Will this be a VOD later? Probably. Maybe. Depends if it's exciting or not. Okay, when they said he was stationed in the Middle East, I immediately was like, the wars in Iraq. Clearly, those went on for like 20 plus years. But I guess he's a missionary. Either that or that wasn't a letter to the parent, but a letter to someone else. A lot of mannequins. Are you a spooky? How about you? Spooky? Spooksters. One of you has to be a spooky mannequin. No. Okay. And the sewing machine holds no mysteries either. Well, some kind of blood rite went down here. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of that fear. Father Allred asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother, Mother," the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check things. I found Father Allred lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Oh? Well, hello there.
She is here.
Achievement unlocked. Come face to face with Amy.
Mortis.
Mortis. Well, that was fast. I held up the cross and everything.
She is here.
Hey, maybe I go this way.
Mortis.
Maybe I just need to run.
She is here.
I think you need to be fast, possibly. She's chasing me. My controller is vibrating like crazy. I think I need to go back down to the basement. Okay, I figured out how to stop it, but this is not where I need to be. You gotta face the correct one. I gotta face all four. Okay. Sewing machine? I already checked the sewing machine. This is the doll she had, right? There's one with a spawn delay.
Mortis.
Mortis.
She in here.
Okay, I think I figured it out. But where do I go from here? Do I just need to cleanse her enough times? The mirror, maybe? Let's try the mirror.
Mortis.
Sometimes it feels like she just... Maybe I can only cleanse her so many times.
She in here.
Well, I mean, she's here, I know that. Nope. I know I need to get into the attic, but I can't find the entrance to the attic. That time I didn't even hold up the thing. Okay, so I guess she kills you if you don't do anything.
She in here.
The pink doll keeps appearing in different places. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Cleanse the pink doll. Cleanser in the room with the pink doll. She's everywhere but here. Simon says, damn it! I can't get to the mirror.
She in here.
What she's supposed to be saying, I don't know actually. I think that was look at me. It's not the mirror, chat. Get out. Like a cleanser from every room in the house?
I heard a door open upstairs.
Oh, I do just have to exercise her a certain number of times. Or maybe on every floor, who knows. Okay, into the attic we go. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the paper about what happened isn't true. She, my superior father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power from the house and her own parents with their own. I have to go back to the house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I still can't help you. If they don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry, John. More mannequins. More blood. What is this, an SCP document? Don't spin on me! I've got the real cross!
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
The power of Christ compels you! It compels you! Mortis.
Mortis.
Begone, foul demon! Begone from this house!
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She's my priest.
Give her back! Be gone, foul demon! Be gone from this house! Walk among the living no longer! We need not! Hole in face. Mortis!
Mortis.
Mortis count 6. Quick time events. I wasn't expecting them in this game. I thought I turned around quick enough. Gotta cross fast. Gotta go fast. I can't turn fast enough. Or am I supposed to move out of the way? Aha! The bullfighter! Take this! Huh! And one of these! Take that! Coward! Be gone! Be damned! Ha! Oh hey, hands don't belong there.
Mortis.
Mortis! Ooh, ow.
Mortis.
I'm glad they're generous about checkpoints. Yeah. Okay, she will kill you when you do that.
Mortis.
You were very slow. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to attack her or just dodge. Don't cross her path. Get it? I cannot leave. I'm gonna have to be faster. This Mortis count's going up. Ah! I just gotta get in for like little tiny bits, I guess. Ah! Ah! Whoop 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 whoop! Ah! She follows the pentagram a little bit so I can... Ah! You move so slowly, it's like molasses. And you can't move while you're holding up the cross, so like... Ah. Well, how was I supposed to know that was gonna happen? Yeah, I can't. It's hard keeping track of her and that little spindly thing. Ah. I also don't know how far away I'm allowed to be and use the cross effectively. Ah. And I crossed the line. What a faithful love letter to unbelievably bad video games. It wanted to have creepy imagery and it also wanted to be a game, but they did not have the stuff for it. Ah. 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 This is 3, no, 4, do we go 5? Yeah, she goes all the way around. The power of Christ compelled! I guess it compelled her to kill me. I thought that was the end. You fool! I stood too long, Mortis. I wonder if there's actual hit points, like if I stay longer, or like do I just have to like touch it there for a second? Or does the cross even matter at all? Like, do I just really need to avoid and I'm wasting my time with the cross? There are obviously hit points. I mean, she blinks. That would hint at the fact that there's hit points. It always seems to take the same number of times, no matter how long I... Because this should be 5, right? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it goes back. Two, 3... 1, 2, 3, and then we... Oh, okay. We moved it back. You got a normal face now? Go away. Oh. Finish what you started? Question mark? I did it. Knocked her out the window. Kill her. Gun?
A gun with one bullet.
I don't kill, I'm a priest. Where'd she go? She went out the back window, didn't she? Is there no backyard? Sir, go get the gun.
A gun with one bullet.
Front window. I banished the demon back. Come out, wherever you are. Is she on the map? Oh, fuck! I'm not sure if that was the thing I was supposed to kill.
It is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me.
Oh, what a nice guy.
I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
Can only hope so. Ending 5 of 5, when faith endures. Police, animal experts investigate chupacabra remains near Sterling. Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that escaped from the owner or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffering from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight. Danger? Chupacabra? New play mode unlocked. New background. I got presents, chat! I can't enable the demons. RPing his way into the true ending. Is it the, like, do you specifically have to shoot the gun and then pick up another one? Is that how you get the true ending? Or is it just not about killing the girl instead of killing the thing? Because I wasn't looking for anything in specifically. Is whomever you shoot with the gun, and I don't suppose I can go back. I have to like play the whole thing. Yeah, there are 5 that shoot mirror. I got 17 notes. Continue the most recent. Oh, okay, I can start from here.
A gun with 1 bullet.
A gun with 1 bullet. What did the mirror ever do? I only have 1 bullet though. One bullet with unlimited guns. The cross didn't work this time.
Mortis.
Mortis.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Okay, let's try this.
A gun with 1 bullet.
Another one.
A gun with 1 bullet.
We hate reflections in this house. Mortis.
Mortis. A gun with 1 bullet.
Okay, let's try it again. A gun with, can I get a gun with 1 bullet in the chat?
A gun with 1 bullet.
Actually, 1 second. Okay. Shooting the painting doesn't do anything.
A gun with 1 bullet.
A gun with 1 bullet. .jpg. The question is, how far across the room can it
A
reach
gun
us?
with one bullet.
Infinite gun hack. Long arm of the law. I got it in the triangle. Shattered Faith. Find and defeat the secret boss. 1986. Dear Dr. McGlashan, it's been 30 days since the beginning of your treatment here at Yale Psychiatric Institute. Dr. Spinell, who has been so patient with me, has helped me understand my affliction and has helped me to find a way to move forward and accept the truth. With Dr. Spinell's help, I have come to accept what really happened in September at the Martin family residence. I accept that what happened was not the result of any supernatural phenomenon, but rather the desperate actions of a young girl driven to violence by her dogmatic parents and old church rituals that are thought to drive out evil. I'm happy to report that since accepting the truth, my nightmares have ceased, and I now enjoy peace of mind and have not felt anything since the incident. Given my progress here since first coming, I respectfully request my release from Yale Psychiatric Institute, contingent the follow-up appointments with Dr. Spinell. So it was all in my mind the whole time.
A gun with one bullet.
Can I go back? No.
A gun with one bullet.
I was the crazy one the whole time. So I just go back to the car? Does that count as an ending, or do I have to like actually go to the credits?
Mortis.
Mortis. So I guess, does that not count as an ending then?
Bullet.
Do I get credit for that, or do I have to fight that again? Go back down. Check the mirror to be sure. Mortis, Mortis, what you do? You gotta be pissed. Mortis was clearly the true ending.
A gun with one bullet.
If you got the letter in your inventory. Great, I can't resume the game without shooting.
A gun with one bullet.
Yeah, and the letter's no longer in there. Didn't work. So what actually is that Chupacabra Halloween costume thing? The Chupacabra.
A gun with one bullet.
I thought maybe if I shot the gravestone, I would kill the ghost. Maybe that's how this works. Well, there she is. I did it. I did what the blood written told me to do. I know, that doesn't feel right. Om Shala. Maybe I had to shoot her favorite tree. Okay, the thing doesn't attack me. Ending 1 of 5. Murderer! I knew it! A fate worse than death. Cops. A New York man is in custody after confessing to the murder of the Sterling girl who had been missing. John Ward of Palmyra was pulled over on Snake Hill Road last night after state troopers reported hearing a gunshot. They thought it might be poachers. The police said Ward was acting nervous and suspicious after being pulled over. When questions, reportedly said, "I've killed her." According to the police report, the officer called for backup after Ward became incredibly upset, increasingly upset, saying repeatedly that there was a demon inside her. Ward was taken to Sterling Police Headquarters for further questioning. Ward then confessed to authorities that he shot and killed Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl who had been missing for 9 days after escaping from a mental institution. After a brief search, police located Amy's body in the woods near the abandoned Martin home. In addition to receiving a gunshot wound to the stomach, Amy showed injuries suggesting she had been thrown out the second-story window of the house. An officer who helped recover the body told reporters that Amy's face had been mutilated in a very brutal manner. Ward was found dressed as a priest when he was pulled over. It is suspected that he impersonated a priest to gain his victim's trust after Catholic authorities in Rome confirmed that Ward was not an ordained minister. What now? New effect unlocked. Not actually a priest. Aberration, grayscale. More grayscale. Grayscale with an A or grayscale with an E? Virtual lad. Yeah, let's go a little virtual, shall we? That feels more Halloween. Okay, so this one... Okay, we got that one. We don't have the police report. Okay. This time we're gonna go Power of Christ compel her. I mean, it's good. It's not good for the priest, but it's good if there really was a demon. Okay, so I can't do it. I can only kill her. She got some knockback. She got some dog in her. Unless, I don't know, if I continually try to contact her, maybe there's like a persistence ending. Gun with one bullet. I don't know who that was, but I shot him. Yeah, fuck that guy in particular. America. They were a trespasser, and I stood my ground. We got the one where we shoot the rake demon.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust.
Like money.
I shall not be afraid.
Father and son. Esteemed Cardinal Grifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael. Without being present here, Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whenever darkness is inside of him, he fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let the fight against the enemy of... We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There's another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body, so that there may be no mistaking what I mean. I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Who was Michael? Is Michael your character? We're John.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay, let's see if we can find a deer. I'm Michael. No, I'm Patrick. So you'll shoot a deer and get arrested for poaching. I assume that's the ending. That's my prediction. Lock the week. Okay, that's her. Go up here. That's Michael, I assume. I have not seen a single deer around here. Where the hell have all the deer gone? There was like a million billion of them earlier. Michael killed them all, the bastard. What if the main character is just crazy? We got that ending already. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, I cleanse this deer from the earth. I'm outie. Oh dear. Can I kill? Huh. That's an idea. That'll be the last one we try. Let's go to the Bass Pro Shop. What if I just kill everyone? 2 guns with 1 bullet each. Where the hell is the car? Is it looping? There wasn't this many. Do I need to go the other way? Michael took your car.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
The deer know what you've done, and they don't forget. Ending 4 of 5. The Hunter. Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along a road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an accident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car, deeper into the woods, after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes. Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white-tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appeared the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 back to the car. Oregon Trail reference!
A gun with one bullet.
So one more ending. Serial killer time. Yeah, and I guess if you in chat want to tell me how if the last one. Is it killing everyone? Shoot the dead fox? You gotta shoot the monster when it approaches your car. I did. Oh, I can't go back in. Okay.
A gun with one bullet.
Did you get the truck ending? That's where you shoot the thing and then the truck runs it over, right? Question is, where was the fox in the pentagram? Running through the woods, running through the woods. That's the best one. Well, except the demon girl doesn't get resolved or anything. There's potentially still a demon just running around, you know, doing demonic stuff. Okay, so we went down here. Walking around my neighborhood, looking for things like I know I should. Will I find what I'm looking for, or will I just walk right out the door? There's a demon. It's probably fine. I'm waiting. I'm going. I've lost my mind. Everything's fine. Matt Demon. Oh, there it is. Okay, shoot the fox. Gotcha. And I learned my car will eventually appear if I go this way. But not the other way. I guess maybe the demon hopped into the fox. There we go. Do not stop. Ending 3 of 5, The Offering. Hello, Amy. Find all the endings of Chapter 1. Alright. I am sorry to hear about your parents' decision. It is hard for people not to trust what they don't understand. I know you are only 17, but you are clearly an adult and you are able to handle your own life. Do not let your mom and dad stop you from following your dreams. If there's anything I can do to help you, just let me know. We are having a get-together at the clinic Saturday night, and I would love for you to stop by. We still consider you a part of the team, even if your mom and dad do not. We hope to see you there. Gary. Gary was a demon the whole time! There we go. I got a Halloween goal. If we reach this, if you want to chip in towards pizza, if we reach this before the game is over, or before Chapter 2 is over at least, then I'll just order a pizza. If not, I'm eating Spam fries. It's a Spam fry kind of day. Make it big enough to be seen without affecting things. Okay, let's try that. Will you share the pizza with chat? Yes. I will show it to y'all. Y'all will get to see the pizza. Okay, Chapter 2. There's a lot more. Prologue, not unlocked. Turbo, not unlocked. I thought I unlocked some things. I guess we'll see. Oh, hey. Is this my house? Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss the compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Father Garcia? Gary? I don't think Gary is short for Garcia. I don't think it works quite like that. Let's make this a bit smaller. It really stands out on the black background. There we go. Tiny pizza party. Ah, the cross isn't as bright colored. I think I mentioned seeing something. Or something before mentioned a Michael. He has the darkness within him. Day 1. Oh, he looks so good on day 1. Why did we even take him? 2 weeks. What'd you do? What happened to Michael? Is it in my notes? Three months. He was stuck with a priest for 3 months. Wait, is Michael the thing? The thing in the woods? And that's the gray guy. That was this. I was out looking for Michael. Michael was the one who got hit by the car. Where he was all like swiggity swooty. Well, yeah, you chained him to a bed.
I need to make you better first. She let you get me. Reviews I meant to be people.
Take this. I'm doing it. I'm winning. Good job, me. God damn it. And he stole the picture. Great, he was out for 1 minute and he ate someone.
What have you done? I have someone disappeared. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
Vaya con Dios. Discover Father Garcia's backstory. It's 2 a.m. Oh, hey. Have you forgotten already? The notes people leave seem to be on the edges of memory. Oh. Well, what am I doing out here? Great, the deers have been up to some shit. Notice, aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gallup Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, any wildlife, and unidentified persons roaming the area. It's Christmas! Oh, I'm going in. Clong. Gotta check all the tombstones. Oh, it's that one. I shook hands with the devil. I looked him in the eye. He looked like a long-lost friend. Well, that's the trick. You know, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was that sick 360 melon grab that one time. I think he manual to keep his combo up. It was pretty sweet. Dearest disciple, verily not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men as his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the Save family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. Enter the spirit house. I see. Howdy. Nice to meet you. So is that where I go to save? Is that what they're trying to say? Do we change crosses? Yeah, it's white instead of golden. Alright. Left is always right, chat. We start by going left. Left, up, right, down. I guess it's just coincidence that they're pointing. Hey, stop it. Oh, it can hurt me.
Mortis.
Mortis! Well, we figured out the Mortis, chat. How long has it been since Mortis? It's hard to see with these little fogs moving around. Baby demon. Ah. Oh, it hides in the... Okay, it can only go from cloud to cloud. Well, I splatted it. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. Cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, "Would you like to see your grandfather again?" I missed him so much. I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' house. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there, only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. Can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. You didn't even get me my actual grandpa. You just got me a demon that looked like him. What the fuck? Oh, all the statues have no heads now. So no head? No head. Save. Ah, so we dealt with one of them. 104. The tomb of the unknown soldier. Cloudy in every direction. With a chance of meatballs, maybe? Ah, I see. Left, up, right, up. Go left. Maybe the two hands is two ups. So, left, up, right. No, wait, that's right, up, left, up. Okay. Let's try this again. As soon as I saw those statues, I was like, something's happening. I assume the guy with the two hands raised. That's up. Maybe up twice. Well, that was easy. I've been freed! No more overbearing father turned violent alcoholic. No more hiding my bruises and cuts. No more pills and needles. No more getting laughed at and kicked around. They'll never laugh at me again. By day my body withers away, but by night my mind explores forbidden worlds of power and knowledge, guided by beings of pure darkness. I have been trusted with secret knowledge of the demon seal. I have learned the correct conjuring sign, drawing in the inverted star along the rocks arranged in 5, first at the top left point and then down. You will lure them into the woods, then I will show them my power. I see, I see. John looks like a dinosaur a little bit. Oh yeah, he's a slow walker. Okay, so we got 2 of the 3. Let's go ahead and check right. Gate, okay. Howdy. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like if demons were real and they could actually give you power, why aren't there more like obviously demonic people? I don't know what this down plus on the skull. Yeah, I'm not sure what that symbol's supposed to mean. Cross, skull, plus down, X to the left. Oh hey, tiny little gate.
It's locked.
Good to know. Into the woods. Question mark. You're supposed to be the skull, maybe. Oh, is it the same? Okay, let's try it. So we go left. No, we can't. All roads lead back to the cemetery. That's what's on the other side.
It's locked.
If I'm supposed to be the skull... It's locked from one side. We'll have to go around. Hello. Boom. Oh. I was supposed to use it on the cross. Okay. It moved. Ha! It is with great sadness that the Sterling community announces the passing of Cindy Marie Martin, 38, and Robert Kimball Martin, 40, devoted husband and wife and beloved parents. Their lives tragically came to an end September 21st due to an accident in their home. Bob was a training advisor for the United States Navy, and Cindy was a CPA, and more recently a stay-at-home mother. Okay, so he was working for the Navy. Or the Army. Some kind of armed forces. They were married in 1969 in Voltown. Though not particularly religious, they taught their children to be kind, generous, and involved in the community. A public closed casket memorial will be held in Trillingnagast Funeral Home at 10 a.m. Thursday. Burial services will proceed shortly after. Bob and Cindy are survived by their daughter Amy and twin boys Nate and Jason. Jason! Can I get a press X to Jason in the chat?
I'm an angel.
Damn it.
Mortis.
Mortis! Oh, I'm gonna go all the way down here. Press X to Mortis. Be gone, serpent!
I'm an angel.
I'm an angel, it says. Somehow I don't think it's an angel. Damn it.
Mortis.
I don't have a whole lot of room to maneuver there. I don't like the tendril. I think it's an umbilical cord. Is this what the church thinks abortions do? Possibly. That is a theme.
I'm an angel.
Say my own nature or vile nature. Violator. Ah. Nobody was thrilled when I got pregnant. Not even a little happy. Even my doctor seemed to be judging me. Each time I'd leave the doctor's office, I'd see this strange woman across the street. All she'd do is stare at me and smile. No words, just a big warm smile. Somehow it made those visits a little more bearable. After I lost the baby, I saw her again across the street from the doctor's. Her smile was as big as ever, but somehow not as warm and friendly as I remember. Yesterday I was walking and was shocked to see the woman standing in the middle of the path. Now she was pregnant. She beckoned towards me. I followed her off the path and into the woods. That's when I met Gary. Interesting. So she lost the baby, so not necessarily an abortion thing. Could just be some kind of, Well, that's not what you do with keys. Oh, but I got the key. I'm just a little bloody. Keys don't belong there. I wonder if I can... I need enough room. Does it? Okay, it erases. I just realized I can't do a dot on the I. Write your name, that's what I did last time. Okay, let's see if I can do... there's not enough room here. Maybe if I do it up here. Oh, damn it. Okay, there is one more thing I could do. That's the Hardleg whenever I sign cards for people. It's just a stylized HL. Yeah, doing the S is a little tricky. My soup can is leaking. How much blood we got? Might run out of blood at some point, possibly. There is something about drawing a pentagram. Oh, it can only hold so many dots. I'm running out. I can't finish my scary face. The old dots are disappearing. Well, you got what I was trying to go for, right, chat? Oh, hey. Draw the cool ass. I tried. It's hard to do as one continuous line. And I'm not bleeding anymore. There are Ents in this game. It was a Lord of the Rings game all along. Any of these trees could be evil. She guards the door to underground purgatory. Eye hath not seen her. Children fear her. Confess thy sins. I get pizza from chat even though I can afford it myself. Day 1 of our paranormal investigation at the old Snake Hill Metal Hill Church. We've got 3 cameras, a box of tapes, and enough beer and beef jerky to last us a week. On our way in, we asked some of the locals about the church. It was mostly the stories we'd heard before. Evil spirits dragging children into the cornfield, secret tunnels under the chapel. But there was this spindly lady game that we hadn't heard about. Apparently it has to do with summoning the spirit of the woman who used to take care of the orphans back in the 1950s. There was even an old rhyme. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. She will never move when you do. The trick is to try it, but never try to trick her. Awesome, we're going to try the game tonight. Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. But she will never move when you do. Never try to trick her. Trick or treat, am I right? Is she like Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Maybe. Laptop? The spirit of the computer! Begone, foul pornography! Night 3. Shouldn't have come here. Tapes missing. Lars stuck behind basement door. Henry hasn't come back. Can't leave anyway. Alas, poor Yorick. I knew him well. Oh hey, but I'm the priest.
For me, Father, for I have sinned. What sins have you done to confess? I tried to save a girl from evil, but my fears overcame me. I turned my back on the ministry and broke my vows to God. A year later, the girl reached out to me again, but in the end, I couldn't save her.
Not with that attitude.
I am sorry for me and my past sins. Thou hast said will. Here is my penance.
Die.
The child to me, preferably sanctification, and thou shalt have the peace thou seekest. Give thanks to the Lord for his good, for his mercy endures forever.
Where the hell am I? Yo, what up, Mary? My girl looking fly today. Night 1. Still haven't found our way into the basement, but we found something just as cool. A secret passage in the old confessional booth leading to this hallway. Henry's going into town to buy a crowbar. We'll see if we can get these boards off, but some of these doors are off some of these doors. But that's not even the best part. We caught an EVP. You can't hear it on the tape very well, but to us it kind of sounded like laughing. Thank God we bought the nice mic. We'll review the sound once we get back to town. Okay, so there's a secret passage behind the confessional. Doors. Crowbar, maybe. Purple skull. not some demon. Ah, okay, so there's stairs under there. We just can't see them. Take me to church and I walk like a sinner when I got in my grave and I didn't even know it 'cause I'm going insane. Doing all the stuff that the church even knows. Okay, cross. I remember that one. Night 2. We're gonna be rich. We've caught supernatural stuff on camera before, sure. Doors opening on their own, things falling off shelves, but nothing like this. Tonight, while we were trying to play the Spindly Lady game again, one of the candles on the floor lit by itself as soon as Lars walked into the room. It was nuts and we got it all on film. We're gonna make the fortune selling this to the TV stations. That was day 2, and by day 3, they're like, we'll never escape. Dove? Olga? Saint Olga, maybe? Looks like a boss fight arena. Nope, nothing. Watch the candles. I'm watching them. I see you. Left, right, corners. Wait. The candles are moving around. Which ones are lit change? Like this one, if you imagine a square, but it's got the 2 corners missing, these 2 opposite corners are lit. We go down, we come back up. Now it's the top corner and the right. Now it's moved back. Now it's gone up. The center. Okay, so the only one that's lit is the one in this corner. Which makes me wonder, like, is there a secret in this corner? The top one is you, and the other one is the spindly lady moving. Okay. Gotcha. So now she's down. So now she's in the confessional. Yeah, so now she's right up here. Huh. There's blood there. I forgot, what was the spindly lady game? Walk the church from room to room and maybe you will see her. But she will move when you do, but never try to trick her. Yeah, like she should be in this room. No, she's in the center now. Okay, so she can move through walls. Because I'm in the bottom room and she's in the one to the right. Now we're both in the center.
Mortis.
Mortis! She called me a cuck?
Mortis.
You tricked her? How did I trick her? Now she's above. Now she's to the right. Okay, so if I try to go up here, maybe that's a trick. Now she's over there again. I'm still not exactly sure about how this works. I got her the one time. So she's on the right. Now she's above me again. Now we're in the same room. Ah! She has been banished! How did I miss that one before? Oh no, it came back. Alright, now the stairs are here. Darkness surrounds thee! This is my final memoir, hastily scribbled on a page of the good book. I now descend to the staircase, knowing full well that she waits for me ahead. Checking my old watch has revealed something quite astonishing. Time doesn't change down here as we know it on the surface. Even now, the hands don't move past 2. God's work be done. I have been to where only the faintest lights shine and protect from things unspeakable. God help me, Father Clark, a foolish old man, going mad in this dark prison. Ears bleeding from the screams of a demon. Oh yeah, they said the one guy was in the basement. I guess that's his skull. I see. Hell language. Should I write that down, chat?
Mortis.
Mortis! Mortis. Okay.
Mort.
Maybe there's a way to do this that isn't trial and error, but I've almost figured it out with trial and error. Unless it changes every time. Almost got me. Howdy.
Mortis.
I think the wheel of symbols is the key. I'm not writing anything down, though. I've almost figured it out. There's only so many options. Down, right, up, and then I have to go left, and then up. Easy. Mother of demons. Oh, hey. Came out in the porta potty. Did you try going down in the earlier round? I did not. Deer running from something. I'm not Fallout Boy. I did not go down on an earlier round. 3 murdered in latest wave of ritualistic killings. The bodies of 3 young people were discovered in the woods outside Sterling last night in what authorities are calling a ritualistic murder. Sandra Attenwood, Angel Nagarlas, and Troy Ingalls are the names of the unfortunate victims who were apparently stabbed multiple times and beheaded before being killed in a paganistic ritual. They were beheaded before being killed. I feel like you probably, if you got stabbed multiple times, you were dead then. Pandemonium Regnant. 2 of the victims' bodies were also partially burned, although authorities would not specify who. The bodies were found several miles from Gallup Cemetery, where residents reported a tomb had been desecrated. They also found trails of blood leading off into the woods. Investigators would not comment on whether or not these 2 incidents could be related. The arrangement of the bodies in a ritualistic pattern, as well as the writing of certain symbols in blood, matches the style of several murders that have occurred in the Sterling area since 1986. Killings may be connected to last week's brutal slaying of Amy Martin, a 17-year-old girl, by John Ward. Ward had impersonated a priest to gain Amy's trust before luring her into the woods and killing her. So that's the canonical ending. Investigators are asking residents to report any suspicious activity to the police. Authorities are urging the people of Sterling to not mourn the loss of Attenwood, Nobles, and Ingalls because, after all, they were degenerate, devil-worshipping thugs who were hooked on crack cocaine and hated their parents. Why even conduct an investigation at all? That's what you would like them to think, wouldn't you, John? They were just 3 pathetic outcasts who got what they deserved. You actually did the community a favor when you found them getting high in that tomb. You stalked them through the graves and killed them one by one. You ignored their cries for help, their pleas for mercy. You put holes in their ruined drug addict bodies and then chopped off their heads because everyone knows that removing the head is the only way to kill a snake. Well, guess what? You didn't kill the snake, John. You cannot kill what cannot be killed. Thou shalt not rise up again. Thou canst not put down again. Thou couldn't not kill Amy. Thou shalt not destroy my works, for they are the works of the eternal dragon. Even now she is at thy door. Her hand is at thy throat. Yet you see her not. I will have the soul, for I am the god of this world. Pandemonium regnat Satan vitam viti. I can't go down fast enough. My controller is vibrating. Upside down cross. I'm here, John. Huh. I melted, and now John was, and then John was the demons! It's the old copy pasta returned. Spider mode enabled. Oh, it's okay. I'm me again. I am stuck under the bridge, though. Oh, okay, here's a way to climb back up. I can't seem to climb back up. I can try. And then I moonwalk. If only you were a spider. Like, yo, people. Okay, I can pass under now. Candy tunnels! Candy tunnel! Candy tunnel! Death awaits at the candy tunnel time. I see you. Oh boy, candy! This is the Halloween game. Two more dead discovered outside Candy Tunnel near Sterling. Two more bodies have been discovered from the drainage ditch under Snake Meadow Hill Road outside Sterling. A notorious candy tunnel, known in the area to be home of addict gangs, runaways, and the indignant, has been the site of several grisly discoveries over the past 3 months. Since May, 5 bodies have been recovered from the drainage ditch. Authorities are being pressured by concerned citizens to search the tunnel amid fears of a possible connection to Joe Bauman, aka the Candy Store Killer, who's claimed 8 victims in Connecticut and Rhode Island over the past year. Are those candy bones? Oh, you know it. Aqui! Yes, there is water. Also, sewer count. Can we get a sewer count? Civvy reference? Hello? Maybe? Satan lives. Yeah, but what has he done for me lately? Oh, there was something red behind there. Did you see it? Neko Uwu. Sewer count 666. Oh, there's the 666. Weird, I thought earlier there was a right that should have left here. You did what over the last year? What did I do over the last year? Oh. My ability to pray to God is of no use here. Okay, let's try this way. Hey now, you're an ale star, get your drink on, go play. Hey now, you're a crackhead. Multiple officers wounded, one dead in sewer tunnel shootout. Law enforcement officers are reporting multiple officers down, including one deputy who was fatally wounded after an exchange of gunfire in the sewer tunnels, also known as the Candy Tunnel. Witnesses say they heard the shots approximately 10 minutes after police raided the tunnels, where suspected murderer Joe Bauman, aka the candy store killer, was alleged to be hiding. At this time, it is not known how many officers have been wounded, although it has been confirmed that one officer has been killed. Officials are saying if Bauman was wounded in the exchange, and efforts are being made to recover the casualties. Okay. Okay, I can't run away from it. You don't know that my last name's Bauman. You can't seem to remember this note. Interesting, so the notes don't count if I die. So does that mean if I want full credit I have to go back and get all this? Do you hear screaming, chat? Sounds kind of like vague screaming in the distance, but all pixelaty. Oh, you it. Move. Don't. When you see it, don't move. Ah, okay. Somehow I passed by these and didn't see the graffiti. Hands on face. Okay, whatever was in the back rooms has escaped. Pecco. That makes sense. War crimes. Aha! I knew there'd be a secret. When I was a young boy, my Nana used to tell me old legends about the dragons, trolls, and demons that lived up in the mountains of Norway. In those old tales, the people were never strong enough to kill the monsters, so instead they would sacrifice one of their own to appease it. Keep it satisfied. It was like a deal with the devil. One sacrifice per year that the beast would not come down from the mountains and slaughter the entire village in the night. There was no candy store killer. What we're dealing with is not even human. When I got separated from the other officers, I saw the damn thing dragging what was left of Jenkins down into its lair. That was when I understood. The bums and the tweakers, the ones with grid and the child prostitute runaways, they eventually come back to the tunnels. They always do. It can have them for all I care. Nobody wants them around except maybe that thing, and I tell you what, I hope to God it never gets tired of them. Huh, and I just walked through the walls. How come I can't walk through walls? See, I told you I wasn't the candy store killer. Aha! But is this a secret or the way I need to go? This is as far as I'll go to hide my stash. Nobody goes past the first pipe. Nobody except those strange people with their bodies painted red and their eyes like animals. Twice a month they come and pass right through into the deeper tunnels. Sometimes I can hear them yelling or chanting. Sometimes I hear something like an old woman laughing. Sometimes I hear things that aren't even human. Whatever they are, they sound really big. I didn't move, I swear! It's because I stole that guy's drugs. Mortis. Yeah, like that wasn't even a demon. That was just a drug guy. He just stabbed me. Okay, you go up because the arrows point. All this negative space. What is this, House of Leaves? Okay, I can't go farther to the right. I can't go back. I have to come out here. Okay, based on the candles, there's 3 witches. Alright, so here's all the bloodiness. I'm sorry, God, please save me. Someone's playing some cool music. I'm not sure if you can hear that very well. Okay, there you go. Into the mouth of madness. I get it. I get it. I think that's where I've got to go, clearly. Let's follow the bloodstain first. Come on, Mortis! It's dark. Oh. Mortis. I was hoping you played World of Horror. This was a close second. Or this was the close first. Doodle-doo. Say you're my favorite? Okay, but this is not the same thing we saw earlier that, like, doesn't attack you when you don't move. And there doesn't appear to be any kind of sheet. Usually you get something for winning. Alright, into the Hell Maw. With the flashlight. I don't even understand that language.
It's locked.
You're locked. They hate the light. Who's they? I don't know. If I knew, I'd call them by their name. They got stuck. They're all getting stuck. Mortis in Latin means butthole. Hmm. Not sure where I need to go or do. I was like, maybe I put them up in the fire? Well, that did something. My crucifix doesn't seem to be able to light the torches. Yeah, there are red hands over the door. And like I can push them away, but oh, okay. Are they following me? Oh, hey, key. Oh, it's that cool music again. Oh, hey. Whatever is in the way, I can't seem to walk past it. Get back! Back, you demons! Okay, so key opens this door. Alright!
Here I am. Very true. Don't be afraid, God. Where two or three are gathered in God's name, there will he be also. We can banish this demon together. You must protect me while I recite the 91st Psalm. Let us go.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's true what happened to Amy. You are no murderer, God. There is not much you could have done. But maybe now her soul is at rest.
Hopefully.
Let us go.
Try going back. Come on, Caesar. Yeah, check it. I found this spooky room. This is John Priestman. Yeah, and the other guy is Greg, or Gary? Was it Gary or Greg? He was the other Priestman. Garcia Priestman? Possibly.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not.
I don't need no lures, player. I could do this with the power of cross by itself.
Mortis.
Mortis. Okay, at least this time he's in the center where it's easier to get in. 2 crosses! Only mine seems to do anything though.
I shall behold the reward of the wicked, because I have made the Lord my refuge. There shall no evil befall me, for he shall give his angels charge over me. They shall bear me up in their hands, and I shall tread upon the serpent, because I have set my love upon him. Therefore will he deliver me. He will deliver me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. Latebus mi sachana, exodito mi de pari. Latebus mi sachana, exodito mi de pari. Latebus mi sachana, exodito mi de pari.
Ah. In the darkness! In the darkness I will wait until I roll a 5 or an 8. In the darkness I will wait. Ah. She's got mechanics from the other bosses. No! She moves too fast! She moves like they do! She's got moves like Jagger! No! Brother! Oh, it was all just a dream. And then the morning comes. John, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I'll always love you back, though. She took the kids! Bad ending. Your wife left you.
I'm not going in there.
that's the demon room. John, it's not too late. Your soul can still be saved. All is not lost. Please wait for my next letter. For now, I have many questions that need answering. In the meantime, be careful. They are watching you. Father Garcia.
I survived the nightmare.
Yay!
Did I really do the right thing?
You tried.
I don't know what is real anymore. My faith is weak, and I feel a dark shadow over me. If I can save the boys, maybe I will find what I'm looking for.
Time to save the boys. But the purple guy is hot on our trail. Or is it the Pope coming to stop us? Game over. The road to redemption. New background. New effect. New play mode. Neat. Okay, so first of all, what's the new effect? Toilet colors. Still don't know what that is. We know that guy. Got that. Into the cornfield with ye! I don't know what that's supposed to be. I guess that's the two priests. Okay. Anime Pog. So where do I start with chapter 2? I do this in a way that keeps the father alive. Well, shit. Well, shit. Crosses together, father. I had my thing up. I don't know why she got there. Shit. Okay, it didn't hit him that time. Oh. China. Okay, easy. We did it, Father Garcia. And then the morning comes. Da, 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 da. Okay, so Molly still leaves me, even in the good ending.
I'm not going in there.
I can't go in that room. John, we don't have much time. The profane Sabbath is almost upon us. If they find Nate and Jason, they will perform a ritual on them to call for the demon of unspeakable power. His name of the demon is Malphus. It's the power of Alphys, but in a male, an alpha male. I am in the process of discovering their whereabouts. I will contact you again soon. We must not let them do to the boys what they did to Amy.
My nightmares are getting worse. Ever since I left that house, I am haunted by visions of demons.
Just don't sleep.
I finished my work with Amy, but now the boys are in danger. This time I must not fail. Malfast must be stopped. As the profane Sabbath draws closer, the workers of darkness grow stronger. This will be my greatest test of faith yet. God have mercy on my soul.
Robot rock, doodle-doo, robot rock, doodle-doo-doo-doo. Go forth with faith. How many endings are there, I wonder? Is it 2 again? I didn't get most of the notes. I wonder if I can leave. The thing is, I only have one button. I can't leave this room. Behind your... Clonk.
Mortis.
Okay. I'm fine with mortising then. Is it like 100% ending or something? You just gotta explore everything. I'd imagine. It's an alright game. It's got some decent style, but the I don't know, I almost wish like it was just a walking simulator. I don't feel like the boss battles are all that compelling. It's always like, oh, here we go again. Yeah, I gotta have gameplay. Why not just make some spooky visuals? That's all I really need, baby. Alright. So, it's getting kind of late. I need to get dinner, and I need to take a little rest, because we've been at this for like 6 hours now, between this and Jackbox. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my dinner break. We'll have another poll up on the, well, first of all, to those of you, if you'll watch this on YouTube, if I put it up, thanks for watching. Remember to like. You could subscribe if you want. You don't have to. Let me know if you like this, if you'd like to see more spooky games. I feel like I'm not easily startled enough to make it super interesting. But yeah, for those of you who are here on the Patreon hangout, we will be back in like an hour. I'll put up another poll. We'll decide something then. We'll have more festivities. We'll be going late tonight, baby. So don't you know, keep an eye on the Discord. Otherwise, for now, have the faith of things or something. Ooh.